What's up, YouTube? I have some quick dinner ideas for you that might even make it into your bug out bag like they did mine. Nobody feels like cooking tonight, so we love these things from Aldi. This is just the Thai coconut chicken one. We're gonna have it over basmati rice. $8 for it's the chicken and the sauce. It's delicious. It is really high in sodium, so watch yourself with that if you have to watch your sodium intake because they do have a lot of sodium in them, unfortunately. But once a week to not have to cook on those depression nights or the nights where you're overwhelmed with everything and you've got laundry going and dishes to do and blah blah blah. There's just so much going on. These like 5 minutes. It's 3 minutes for this and a minute and a half for this. Like 5 minutes, you've got supper, nice, hot, delicious supper ready to go. They also make shelf stable meals. These found a place in my bug out bag too. Like it weighs a lot more than the freeze dried meals, but these are delicious. They're delicious. They might not have as many calories, like this one I just showed you. It only has 300 calories, but they're so good, and they make all different kinds of styles of the rice. That one's the Spanish style rice. Check it out. This is what I had. Oh, they also come with these plastic trays, and I use the trays for starting my seeds. I had to cut the end off to make it fit, but check it out. I can water it right in there so that I don't have to flood the tops of them. Sometimes you can find old to-go containers, or I think that was like off of cookies or something, baked good or something. But look at it, it fits on there perfect. And I'll be starting seeds in that. But my bug out bag, yes, it's 4 pounds of food. I don't think your bug out bag should be to sustain you for a month in the woods, or a week for that matter. Like my bug out bag is to get me home in case of an emergency, or like if I'm stuck somewhere for a day or two. That's what my bug out bag is for. Like I don't think I'm gonna go run off into the woods and live for indefinitely out of my bug out bag. I could make it for quite a while because I got some skills over the years and stuff. But this bag is a reusable produce bag for the grocery stores. It tells you how much it weighs on it if you guys are into that. I know a lot of people, their bug out bag is like a tactical bag with the molly straps on it and looks all cool, and it's military green or it's black and looks tactical, and yeah, that's all well and good, but a lot of those bags, in my experience, they aren't as comfortable as like a through hiking or a backpacking uh, backpack. Plus, like, I like the gray man theory. Like, when I have my backpack on, I just look like a hippie with a hiking backpack. I don't look like I have anything cool or worthwhile on me. Maybe a joint, but like I kind of feel like those guys with all the tactical stuff. If shit hits the fan, somebody sees you with that, you're gonna be a target. Whereas I'm just a dirty hippie with a backpack. Anyway, the prepackaged food, like for myself, I could easily live out of here for 3 days, look comfortably for 3 days on 4 pounds of food, which is pretty good. A pound and a half, 2 pounds of food is usually a day. But look at these things have 18 grams of protein. Southwest Burrito Bowl. Who doesn't want to be eating one of these? Like, if shit hits the fan, uh, food is comfort. The rest of the world is gonna be uncomfortable. I want some comfort food, and a burrito bowl, a nice hot steaming burrito bowl is comfort food to me. So is pad thai. Like if the dude next to you is eating an MRE and you whip out some pad thai, I I would much rather be at my place at the table or the campfire or whatever. If if you take your if you take your bug out bag out and practice with it and stuff, maybe you do it with some other folks and they whip out a Mountain House meal. Yeah, those smell pretty good. They're not too bad, but like if I pull out some tikka masala, oh, I would much rather have tikka masala than the reconstituted chicken Alfredo. Yes, this weighs a lot more, and like it doesn't have as many calories as an MRE. An MRE is designed for that. Personally, I don't think that over the course of 24 to 48 hours, maybe 3 days, calories aren't really going to matter that much. Like, yes, you need some calories at least, but I don't think that if you're eating 2 meals a day and some snacks, there's always snacks in my pack, but I think you're going to be just fine on the calories, and protein's going to help those muscles regenerate and get back. Couple stainless steel mugs in there, one for me and one for my wife. Check this out. A can of beans and some rice, some basmati. This basmati, I think 8 grams of protein in there. That's not bad at all. And some beans, that's a solid lunch for 2 right there. Especially if I throw in some beef jerky, all set, man. That's a great lunch. For myself, that's like a breakfast and a lunch. Holy smokes, that's too much food for me. For one lunch, I could split that into 2 easily, and still have 3 nights worth of dinners for myself. Fits my wife and I. That was lunch for 2. There's one night's dinner. Split one on the second night when things start getting a little rough, but look at, I got breakfast in there. It all just jams inside of the cup. Some little apple sauces, protein granola bars, just some junk calorie granola bars just for some extra calories. Like I said, there's always snacks in there too, but that's 4 pounds of food, and I could easily survive for 3 days off of that. Very easily. Like I said, I'm not afraid to be hungry, so I could go longer and I could ration it out. Hopefully, I never have to. My get home bag is my get home bag. It's to get me home or to help me out for a couple of days during a sticky situation. And this stuff, it's relatively inexpensive. I think that these meals are like $4. Grab one for yourself and take it to work for lunch. Throw it in the microwave. Try it for lunch one day. Maybe you'll find out that you really like it. Maybe you find out you don't like it at all and you want to try a tikka masala instead. Whatever, it's up to you. Maybe you've never had tikka masala and you want to try a halfway decent one for relatively inexpensive. I'd recommend trying one of these. They're delicious. And they do weigh so much more than freeze-dried food, but like I said, hopefully I'm not hiking for 14 miles a day with my pack. If I have to do that, then there's a lot going on in the world, and I've been displaced before. I've been hungry before. I've been down and out with nothing but a backpack before, and I made it. You find out that you need a lot less than you think you do when you're forced to do it. And with this kind of stuff, I'd be a lot more comfortable doing it. And I hope this saves you guys a couple of bucks on meals or makes things a little bit easier for you. And maybe they make it into your bug out bag. If you don't have a bug out bag, then grab a couple of these, throw them in a backpack, and start a bug out bag. Throw some clean socks and underwear in there too. And yeah, get out there, use your stuff, try your food, make sure that your food is properly rotated, check your dates. This one's good till 27. This one, that's by July 27. Yep, make sure the dates on all of your stuff is good and rotate it out. That's why it's important to carry stuff that you like. If you find out you don't like something, then take it out of there and replace it with something that you find that you do like. And 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 food is comfort. Food is love. Food is family. Just coming around the fire, cooking food together. These you just pop the bag open, drop it in some boiling water, and in 5 minutes you got some piping hot comfort food that's in my opinion better than the freeze dried stuff. So try some of these out. Have a good one, guys.